I know, Christmas in July. You're probably thinking that you have a ton of things to do in between now and then, and that's definitely true. But I'm here to show you in this video that now is the perfect time to start planning for the absolute best Christmas season of your life and how doing a few simple things can help make this the most peaceful season yet. Hey there, and welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Today's video is a collab with two of my favorite YouTubers ever, Kate from Kaden and Mary from A Merry Life on a Budget. If you're coming over from either of their channels, then welcome. My name is Christiana, and my channel is A Well-Behaved Wallet, where I talk about mindset, motivation, and making or saving money. My mission is to get out of debt, stay out of debt, and live a prosperous life, and I aim to show you how I do it so you can do it as well. I'm currently trying to get myself out of student loan debt. My balance is around $13,500 from a starting balance of $20,000. And again, my mission is to show you how I do it so you can do it as well. And I hope that you'll consider subscribing to me. Kate from Kaden offers incredible practical tips for frugal living. She's a mama to Mr. Kaden, and she's also a choreographer with a fantastic take on life and how to do things on a tight budget and have an amazing time. Mary from A Merry Life on a Budget is a wizard at the side hustle. She posts regular online income reports and shares her journey with getting out of student loan debt as well. She has made incredible progress over the past year. She is also opening up an Etsy store, and I hope that you will go check that out on the theme of saving for Christmas starting right now in July. Saving for Christmas in July. That is the topic of today's video. And again, I am here to tell you why now is the perfect time to start thinking, saving, planning for the best Christmas season ever. Now, I am a big fan of using what you already have to help plan for the future and make it a little bit easy on yourself. Think about your future self and how you can start serving them. So I'm going to share some very practical tips on things you can do starting right now to help make the Christmas season more peaceful, more calm, and more joyful for everyone involved. So a few days ago, Kate posted a video on how to accomplish anything using the Kate method. I will link to that video as well because she gave, it's a great, fabulous acronym. I hope you'll go check it out because it can apply to anything from saving to losing weight to helping you stay motivated for life in general. So on the topic of saving for July, I am going to offer you the JOY acronym, and that will help give you kind of a memory device that will help you think about how you're going to save to make this the best Christmas ever. So JOY, J-O-Y. I will tell you each of these the three words and what they mean. Number one, J, just do it. Just do something. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, you probably have a billion other things to think about in between now and December. December seems like a long way off. It's 5 months to go. But then again, it's only 5 months away. So while it might be easy to kind of get a little bit overwhelmed and start thinking about all the things you do have to do between now and then, take this moment right now, finish watching the video first, and think about what you can do to help make next Christmas better. Maybe it's just cleaning out one cupboard. Maybe it's reviewing your spending from the past year. Just do one thing. I'll tell you what I did in the third part. And the O, out of sight, out of mind, delay gratification. So specifically what I'm doing, the small thing that I'm doing is I'm going to start a savings account that is completely separate from any of my other spending. So I'm going to put that savings out of my sight, out of my mind. I'm not even going to put it in a cash envelope because I don't want to have access to that cash. I want it to be completely put away, out of my mind. And why? You. Think about yourself. You deserve a great future. Maybe this isn't entirely what you would have wanted to do, but taking small steps starts sending you in the right direction and will start putting you on a better trajectory that'll lead you toward that Christmas season filled with peace. Okay, so how am I going to implement this and use that JOY method to help my own Christmas spending? So what I did, the small thing that I did, I actually did it today. The thing that I did was I looked at my spending from last year. And if you don't have exact numbers, and maybe you can estimate, think about what happened in December, think about specifically how it came down to numbers. Maybe there are things you couldn't have planned for, maybe there are things that you did plan for and spent a little bit more than you had wanted to. Just take what you have and work with that. I looked at my spending specifically in the areas of groceries and gifts. And I determined that for groceries, I spent $386, and for gifts, I spent about $188. And that's super cheap. I have a fairly small family. We tend to be pretty independent for Christmas. I didn't do any traveling. I just stayed local. So all around, all in, I spent about $575 on my Christmas my Christmas spending. Now this included money that I had already budgeted. Normally I budget about $200 for groceries and for gifts maybe anywhere from $100 to $150, but I'm going to use that number, $575, to be my savings goal that I'm going to set up. This is a small thing, just do something that I'm going to do. So there are, as of right now, 25 weeks left until Christmas. So what I did was I took that number, $575, and I divided it by 25. And I determined that that would take about $23 a week to save up that amount by Christmas. So give or take a few weeks, because usually you like to take that money out before Christmas so you can buy your gifts or do your things, whatnot. So I'm going to open up a savings account, and I happen to use Ally. I already have a Capital One, a couple Capital One accounts. But using Ally kind of, again, makes it out of sight, out of mind. I'm going to open the savings account to deduct $25 a week from my paycheck. I get paid on Fridays, so I don't even miss the money. So I'm going to have it take out $25 a week, and that way in 24, 25 weeks, I'll have roughly around $500, $575. So that's my plan. It's super simple, and I really think about the me, that I deserve a Christmas that's going to be full and calm and peaceful, and that's my way of giving that to myself. So it's kind of like a little delayed gratification gift that I'm giving to myself. Something else that I'm going to link down below is my holiday playlist, in which I talk about my holiday plan binder. So I started doing this and doing a Christmas countdown a couple of years ago, and I posted about it last season in 2018, how this system, it's called the Christmas Countdown. It's run by a woman named Cynthia Ewer, and she sends out an email beginning the last Sunday in October, where she gives you little assignments for each week. And it's really, this is something that helped me be less overwhelmed by Christmas in general. And for me, I find that tracking things, again, helps keep things a little bit more manageable. The Kate method, she talks about tracking. Go check out that video. It's really good. So in this, I kind of wrote down everything that we did last year, kind of our menu, because I don't know about you, but food tends to be my biggest stressor. Food and cleaning. Those are the two things I try to stay on top of. So I wrote down everything we had for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in 2018. I also have my menu from 2017, and I put out a budget that I made in 2018, so my plan and my actual budget, because I ended up spending a lot more at the Dollar Tree than I thought I would, and being able to see what I planned to spend versus what I actually spent was very helpful for me. So just do something, put it out of sight, and remember that you deserve a really great future. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was the idea that sometimes taking small actions is better than, always, taking small actions is better than taking no actions at all. So you think about all the other responsibilities that you have. Maybe you have a vacation coming up really soon, and maybe you have birthdays coming up that you need to buy gifts for. Understand completely. There are a billion other things on your plate, but taking very small actions for things that you can control and plan for will help set you in a better trajectory. So I really encourage you to use this video, use that Christmas in July idea, sit down, take a look, and start planning for the best Christmas of your life. So as well, I will leave links to Kate and Mary's video down below, and I hope that you will go check them out. Subscribe to them if you aren't already, and if you aren't subscribed to me, please consider doing that as well. I thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you will keep watching.